Good evening, members of the board and cabinet. My name is Manuel Hernandez, and I am a teacher at Richland Elementary School. I'm also a parent of 2 students in the Oxnard School District. As public servants, my colleagues and I have spent countless hours serving in one form or another the students and families of the Oxnard School District. We have served in in any number of committees in which the district asks us to volunteer. We may have served as coaches of one or more of the many sports our schools offer our students. Many of us have served as on PTA boards or school site councils, as tutors, mentors, or club advisors. At work, we are not doctors, nurses, or paramedics, but we have endured and prevailed against constant coughing, headaches, and stomach aches, scraped knees, and even vomiting. We are not lawyers, judges, or legislators, but we have presented evidence, cross-examined witnesses, rendered verdicts, and laid down the law more efficiently than any of those highly paid professionals ever dreamed they could. We are not military personnel, police officers, or firefighters, but boy, do we feel mentally beat at the end of every day. We can go on and on about all the different roles we play as teachers, as many my colleagues have illustrated before. But the point is, our job is really diverse, and it gets more and more difficult each day. But we take on those roles because we want to make a difference. We ask for nothing in return from those we serve, because it just wouldn't be right. We take on those roles because we have our students' backs, and by extension, yours too. We have shown that time and time again. So whom is it right to ask for something in return? Wouldn't it be right to ask our district for a reasonable pay raise? A district whose funding levels a few years ago were characterized as having hit the lottery. We hit the lottery all right, with a total annual budget of over $230 million. It is little wonder that to some in the district, it became okay to let spending go unchecked, to budget for hotel stays for conferences by the thousands of dollars, to approve change orders for additional construction costs by the tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars, to pay lawyers and consultants by the millions of dollars. And to think that just the year before, in June of 2018, the budget ended with a balance of over $35 million. And here again, we can go on and on about how the district spends its money, or how much money it keeps in reserve. But all of that is public record, buried in the hundreds and hundreds of pages submitted by the district every month in these very meetings. Anybody that is really interested can dig for it if they want to take the time. The point of it all is, we might not work as bouncers, bodyguards, or security guards, but the teachers have always shown to have our district's back. The question becomes, when and how can you demonstrate that you have ours? Thank you.
Stephanie Hammer.
Hi, good evening. I'm President Robles Solis, trustees, Dr. Morales, and cabinet members. My name is Stephanie Hammer, and I'm a TK teacher at Brecky School, and also a product of the Oxnard School District many years ago. I would like to begin by asking any kindergarten or TK teachers, come on up and stand with me. I'm going to talk about the para-educators. Kindergarten and TK, come on up. Here's it. I'm here this evening to express my frustration with the Kinder TK instructional assistant support throughout our district. I spoke on this same issue a few years ago, February 3rd, 2016 to be exact. To date, the district has still not provided consistent, reliable support in our TK and Kinder classrooms. TK and Kinder is where it all begins. Kinder and TK teachers know how important it is to provide meaningful instruction for the district's youngest students. We spend hours a week planning small group differentiated instruction, only to have no one show up to assist us with this plan. We often have 2 sets of plans, one for no para support and the other with para support. Over the past few months, administration has tried to rectify this situation by hiring substitute teachers to cover the para positions. This support is often hit and miss with a steady mixture of assorted substitutes who don't always show up, don't know the students, and are sometimes pulled to sub where a regular teacher is absent. It is a temporary solution, and it is very, very expensive. Board members, I know you and our administration are aware of this problem and the impact it has on our students' learning. I'm here this evening to let you know it's been over 3 years, and the para shortage is still not fixed. Other districts, such as Hueneme, have 3 hours of para support in their kinder classrooms, and they have their positions filled. I've had this conversation with many people, and the discussion always seems to end up with the Personnel Commission. I don't know a lot about the Personnel Commission, but I do know that 3 years is more than enough time to figure out a way to hire some para-educators. Trustees, please take a serious look at this situation. We constantly look at ways we can improve our instruction, but it's a moot point when we don't have the basic personnel needed to run a rigorous and meaningful TK Kinder program. I really hope I don't need to address you in the future on this same issue, unless it's to thank you for finally getting it done. Thank you.
Suzanne Dempsey. And Randy Culver has donated her 3 minutes to Suzanne.
Good evening, President Robles-Solis, board members, Dr. Morales, and cabinet. My name is Suzanne Dempsey. I teach at Haydock Academy of Arts and Science, have been a teacher in the Oxnard School District for 36 years, and am the middle school director for the Oxnard Educators Association. What does zero mean? Zero means nothing. Zero is a placeholder. Zero can be defined as having no value. So what does your offer of zero mean to the teachers of the Oxnard School District? Zero means we have nothing for you. Zero means teachers come to work in good faith, but are not worthy of an honestly and fairly bargained contract. Zero is another year of pay cuts as benefits and the cost of living increase. Zero means teachers in the Oxnard School District are nothing. Zero means teachers are bodies in classrooms of ever-increasing sizes. Zero means few supports, an ever-growing calendar of meetings. Zero means not reaching every student every day. Zero means teachers in the Oxnard School District are placeholders. Zero means words of importance and value are just platitudes. Zero means teachers are demoralized and marginalized in the wealthiest school district in Ventura County. Zero signifies a lack of respect for and honesty about the importance of teachers. Zero means teachers are an afterthought. Zero means teachers in the Oxnard School District have no value. Ask yourselves, is the Oxnard School District the district of zero? Is the Oxnard School District a place where teachers mean nothing? Is the Oxnard School District a place where teachers are relegated to being just bodies in a classroom? Is the Oxnard School District a place where teachers have no value? If the Oxnard School District is not the district of zero, then send your bargaining team back to the table with the ability to offer a raise that says teachers in the Oxnard School District are invaluable, that says teachers in the Oxnard School District work hard, and that says teachers in the Oxnard School District are worth a manageable workload. Send your bargaining team back to the table to honestly acknowledge the need to lower class sizes in upper elementary and middle school classrooms. If the Oxnard School District is not the district of zero, do not allow the new school year to begin without a contract, with classes overflowing with students with teachers feeling as if they do not matter and without a raise worthy of their contribution to the lives of the children of Oxnard. Thank you.
Stacy Thurman. And Kamiko Soto wishes to donate her 3 minutes to Stacy.
Good evening, President Solis, members of the Board of Trustees, Superintendent Morales, administrative staff, and esteemed colleagues. My name is Stacy Thurman. I am a teacher and the president of the Oxnard School District. Oxnard Educators Association. I want to first thank all of these teachers for staying out very late on a school night. Tonight, you heard from Oxnard School District teachers. You heard about lack of para support. You heard about frustrations in SPED. You know that our SPED teachers are over caseload limits and teacher burnout is rampant. All indicators of the difficulties teachers face in OSD. All indicators of how the Oxnard School District asks teachers to do more with less. We understand that there is declining enrollment. We understand that special ed costs have increased. We understand that allocating LCFF funds is a process and doesn't happen overnight. But what we don't understand is that while our enrollment is down, our supplemental concentration funds will increase next year. The May revise shows an increase in ADA funds per student by $243 to $253 depending on grade level. What we don't understand is why teachers aren't prioritized in your budget. We don't understand why we aren't included in your equation. We don't understand why we are an afterthought. You know that working in the Oxnard School District is hard. You consistently ask our teachers to bring their A game. When you offer 0% salary increase and no movement on class size, you are indicating to us that our A game and hard work are not valued. We want to work with you, not against you, but you need to work with us. We need you to remember that we are the front line of service to students. We need you to prioritize us and make us a line item in your budget. Show us you believe in us and all the great things we do for our students every day by settling our contract with a well-deserved salary increase and movement on middle school class size. Thank you.